schedule for tonight's game featuring our guests, the Griswold Wolverines and your Valley Regional Warriors. For your convenience, restrooms are located just outside the gym entrance. Please be aware that the use of any tobacco or nicotine products, including electronic cigarettes, is not allowed anywhere on school grounds. The consumption of alcohol and drug use is also prohibited. Be sure to tell friends and family who aren't able to attend today's match that they can tune into Valley TV Live on the YouTube channel to see all the action. That's Valley TV Live. And now for the starting lineups. For the Wolverines, junior, number 10, Mandy Brayler. Junior, number 11, Olivia Doyle. Junior, number 25, Cameron Lathrop. Junior, number 6, Kennedy Rubino. Senior, number 3, Hannah Clark. Senior, number 12, Captain Sarah Aviles. And senior, number 8, Captain Audrey Stromiska. The Wolverines are coached by James Bruno. And now for your Valley Regional Warriors. Junior, number 4, Alina Crosby. Junior, number 5, Ava Royal. Junior, number 17, Jamie Pullen. Senior, number 6, Madden Riley. Senior, number 16, Mahi Shah. Senior, number 2, Captain Mackenzie Naviser. And senior, number 18, Captain Carly Curla. The Warriors are coached by Kathy Scott. And there will be a serving contest once again this evening between games 2 and 3. And now if everyone will please rise and kindly remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, Valley sports fans. Welcome to Valley Regional High School for tonight's match between your Warriors and the visiting Griswold Wolverines. It's Brad Pittman coming to you live again, once again here from Valley for this last home volleyball game of the regular season. Valley looking for a win to get number 7 on the year, and if they can win each of the next 2, they'll qualify for state. So that's a goal that's still in sight. Got some work to do, though, tonight, as well as Wednesday night at Morgan. Griswold comes in a record of 11-6. They are one of our 4 out-of-conference opponents, and like the other 3, they reside in the ECC, a conference of mostly larger schools. I believe Griswold is probably a class ahead of us in the state divisions. We traveled to Griswold for a game last year, and they returned the favor by showing up here in Deep River tonight. So frequent fans of the Valley Warrior volleyball team will notice one key difference right off the start, and that is that we have ourselves a different libero. Mahi Shah wearing the white jersey tonight in place of Emma Counter, who suffered an injury actually in warm-ups. Took a ball pretty hard to the side of the head, and that's going to shut her down for now. We wish Emma the best. Hopefully she recovers quickly and, most importantly, fully. She certainly gave us a great season here for Valley. We'll see if she can make it back for any games. Here we go. It's the first serve by, speaking of liberos, Griswold's libero, Olivia Doyle, and she is able to get the point on the ace, mishandled in the back row by Ava Boyles. So Griswold out to the early 1-0 lead. Here's Doyle with the serve. That one's deep. Ava gets that one up in the air. This time, Carly back row swinging, but it's wide. Good idea, but it goes maybe a foot out of bounds here on my side of the court, opposite the camera. Here's Doyle with the serve again. Ava sends that one forward. Able to be punched over by Alina Crosby. A nice play there. Dug out there on the outside hit by Jamie Pullen, and a free ball coming from Madden Riley. Comes across. Here comes the outside hitter again. A little bit of a slap hit there. Punch back by Madden Riley. Boy, perfect placement there too. The middle hitter, Riley, sends it to the rear corner where the Griswold defense had left us. Sounds like we've got some a little bit of Bluetooth connecting and disconnecting over there on the PA. Looks like someone's going to go and turn that down. Here comes Alina Crosby with the opening serve for Valley. Pushed across on second hit there. Here's the set from Alina. Jamie Pullen swinging. She gets the kill. Goes into the block of Cameron Lathrop, the middle hitter for Griswold. But she can't send it back in the right direction, and so score is knotted at 2. Another nice serve by Alina. Hit across and safely scooped up by Madden Riley. Here comes Carly Curla. The cross-court hit is, what do we got? Oh, looks like it's out. The down ref made that call. Must have been just a smidge. It looked like it was very close over there, but out of my sight. Here comes the jump serve. That one goes the wrong way, and no one can track it down. And that's an ace for Hannah Clark, a senior setter for Griswold. Scooped up by Jamie Pullen, but met at the net by Cameron Lathrop. It was a good pass, just to the wrong team. Lathrop, the junior middle hitter. She got some height going for her. I would guess in the neighborhood of 5'10", 5'11". That helps to have in the middle. As that set, or serve, sails wide, and it's side out to Valley. Jamie Pullen heads back to serve. That means her counterpart at outside hitter, Ava Boyles, moves to the front row. We'll see if Ava can make something happen offensively, and if Jamie can with a serve here. Looks like a free ball will be coming Valley's way, or it's right at the net, too. Looks like Madden Riley will get a little opportunity, and she finds a patch of bare floor there. Just a gentle little tap hit over that gets the kill. 5-4 Griswold here early in game 1. Nice serve by Jamie. It's deep. Big trouble. Oh, Ceiling gets in on the act there. So Mahi Shah is going to take a swing at it from the back row, but no dice. And it goes back over to Griswold. senior outside hitter Sarah Aviles, the captain, gets the ace on her first serve, and it's 7-4 Griswold. The jump serve into the net that time, and Valley will gladly take the 3 point and the ball back for the serve. Mahi Shah is going to go take a crack at it. In the meantime, a couple substitutions have happened. Madison Advisors checked in to play some back row in exchange for Jamie Pullen. Nice serve with floater, and the pass goes astray, and it's a quick point for Valley. Nice ace there for Mahi Shah. Mahi looking to tie this game up. Ooh, that is high, but doesn't quite scrape the ceiling, so it's good. Here comes the middle hit. Nice job by Madison Advisor. Speaking of the ceiling, it got involved there, but really nicely dug out at the outside by number 10, Amanda Breller. Another big hit from Ava, but it's just a little bit long. Nice try by Ava Boyles on the outside. Her first hit was a good one, but it was dug by, let's see if I can not butcher her name this time, Amanda Breller, the junior outside hitter for the Wolverines. Now Haley Hill, a defensive specialist and senior for Griswold, will take the serve. Oh, nice little dig out there on the backhand from Breller. No, excuse me, Hill. Oh, but Ava Boyle says, dig this. Dig it if you can. Nice kill for Ava Boyles. Senior co-captain Carly Curla goes back to serve. The lefty will hit that powerful serve of hers. Nice one. Heads the wrong way on the pass, but going to get a back row swing anyway. That one's in a tough spot, but another huge save for Alina Crosby. Coming outside now. Nicely dug by Madison Advisor. Here comes Ava. What do we got? Yeah. That set was a little tight, and Ava made a good aggressive play to it, but couldn't quite keep off the net. And so it's side out to Griswold as number 22, Coranda Ruggiero, comes in for the set, for the serve. Here comes to Ava again. Nice dig there, comes across. Whoops, miss hit there at the net by Audrey. Oh man. I'm just going to go with Strimska, the co-captain middle hitter for Griswold. Audrey Strimska, that'll have to do. Here comes Ava Boyles with the serve. Very nice, strong, sinking serve. Results in a back row hit and just gets perfect contact with the net there. Alina Crosby tried to make a play on it, but it was just perfectly out of reach for her. Amanda Breller with the serve. Scooped up by Mahi Shah. Jamie Pullen, nice job digging up the block there at the net. And they get it across. One gets on the I-beam a little bit, but not enough to disrupt the play too much. Looks like we'll get a free one here. Mackenzie Advisor taking a swing and blocked at the net by Audrey Strimska. Very well played there by the Griswold co-captain. Well, she got some hops. She looked like she got up well over the net there for that one. Breller's serve. Curlo gets it. Nicely located there. Unusual play where the set comes from the hitter and the hit comes from the setter. Alina makes the most of it and finds a weak spot in the defense and gets the kill. Here's the aforementioned hitter, Kenzie Advisor, with her first serve of the night. It's a good one. Here comes the set, outside hit, big one. Oh, but it's right on the line. Valley says out, but they're wrong. Nice job there. Sarah Aviles for the kill. I think that was her. Yeah. We've come around to Libero serving again. Here's Jamie with a tip. But there's somebody there. Can't see. Free ball coming. Bailey receives it. Jamie can swing. Tug up by Aviles. Coming back to her. Big hit. Carly's there, but can't quite put it somewhere playable. And the kill goes to Aviles. The point to the Wolverines. 13-9. Roughly midway through game one. Assuming, of course, that Griswold wins it. But we're going to assume that Valley wins it, so maybe it's not quite midway. Here comes the hit from Aviles again, and it is met at the net, but deflected out. She managed to send it off the side of the blocker's hands. I think it was Alina Crosby there with the block. And the lead widens. Olivia Doyle again with the serve here, the junior libero. Ooh, Mahi Shah can't quite handle that one. Looks like everyone's okay over here. Valley needing a side out. This one's starting to get a little wide. The lead margin there I'm talking about. A couple of rough serve receives in a row, though that's not going to help the cause. One of those moments right now where maybe we feel the absence of one of our critical back row players, our most critical back row player, Emma Counter. Wow, bang bang on the pass and set there. Good job by Alina Crosby to make it playable. Hey, Madden Riley with the block there. Nice job. Cameron Lathrop with the middle hit. Madden Riley, her own middle hitter, is there for the block. Alina serves it across. Free ball coming. It is passed to Alina. Here comes Carly Curl for the strong tap to the back row. Roller comes off and finds a good spot. Mahi tries to dig it up, but no luck. 17-10. And it's side out to the Griswold Wolverines. Here comes the jump serve from Hannah Clark. Griswold setter. Right at the net there, a little bang-bang action, and I guess it's Valley Point. I'm not sure what happened there. Is that? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and chalk that one up to something I don't understand. The serve from Jamie Pullen's a rocket, but it's dug up nicely. Here comes the outside hit. Oh, nice job by Alina Crosby diving across her own teammate. Aviles was going to roll that one over. And Alina sets it up for Ava Boyles. Big hit. Oh, but it's blocked at the net. Nice job by Cameron Lathrop. A great swing from Ava, but they're there to meet it. Co-captain Aviles to the serve. It's a jumper. Oh, and it hits the net just perfectly. Dives before Ava Boyles can get to it in the back row. And it's 19-11. Griswold. Valley needing a little bit of a comeback here if they want to prevail in game one. Kind of a big bit of a comeback there. That'll help. Long serve from Aviles means side out to Valley. And it's time for Mahi Shah to serve. Nice opportunity for the senior. He's been a defensive specialist all year long, getting a chance to play some libero late in the season. We hate to have it come about this way, where Emma Counter has gotten hurt. Hey, good dig there by Madison Advisor. Oh, double hit in the back row there, unfortunate. And it's 20-12 in favor of the Wolverines. Haley Hill checks in. And it's a defensive specialist and a serving specialist in this case. Carly Curl swinging, blocked again at the net, and then pushed over on the block from Mackenzie Advisor. Good job there. Here comes Ava for a big swing. Oh, mistimes the jump that time and it ends up into the net. Here's Hill again with the serve. Madison Deviser, the sophomore, scoops it up. Her sister Mackenzie hits, but Audrey Strimska blocks. Big 10-point lead now for Griswold. Things looking a little grim here in game one. This one comes to Carly Curla. Mahis goes for the swing, but can't get it up and over. And Griswold is closing in on the win in game one. Coach Scott decides it's time to talk it over. Well, combination of factors contributing to the big deficit here in this one. One of them being the strong blocking at the front of the Griswold middle hitters. Strimska as well as Lathrop. The other factor being a bit of a drop-off in success in receiving serves and getting the pass cleanly to the setter. We've had a number of them get shanked, but then a number of others are at least playable, but not necessarily by Alina, not where she can put it for somewhere good for a hitter to go and smack it. So Valley probably talking about cleaning up a couple of those things right now. Difficult, obviously, when there's good blockers at the net to meet a strong hit. I was asking Coach Scott about that the other day, and it sounds as though there's some techniques to deal with that, but that's some higher level stuff, folks, when you're all keyed up to go and crush a ball, and then they ask you to do something a little different. But I guess one of the things is to try to sort of roll it off to the side, make them hit the side of their hands. Even to take a little off of it, hit it softer into their hands so that it drops instead of going across. Or if you can see a path around or over the top, then you can go ahead and swing away. Here comes the set from Hill, excuse me. Ava sends one over. Hill's able to dig it up, but the ceiling gets in on the act, and now it's the free ball coming across. Mahi with the pass. Ava coming swinging. What do we got? The referee signals that it's a 4-hit situation, meaning that was not blocked, but rather deflected back by the net. And the point goes to Griswold. They are at game point, 24-12. Ava digs that one up. Rolls it across. Oh, nice job on the dig there by Amanda Breller. But to no avail. A little bit of miscommunication on the Griswold side of the ball, and that one goes into the net. And Valley just needs to string 11 points together here to tie this one up. There we go, Carla. Point number one right here. Bullet serve, scooped up nicely. Oh, big hit. Middle hitter coming around the back to hit that one, Audrey Strimska, with the game-winning kill. And Valley will have to move along, pick up themselves up by the bootstraps, and see what they can do with this team in game two. Let's take a little bit of a pause while you ponder the scoreboard. It says 0-0. All right, we're back for game 2, folks. Griswold with a convincing win in game 1. And Valley kicks off with a serve this time. Alina Crosby with a nice float serve. It's scooped up in the back. Pushed across. The tip kill by Aviles is good. She winds up, and then it's like a change-up. Everybody's braced for a big hit, and then it's set. Hannah Clark with the set, or the serve. Ava sends it up. Madden Riley hits it across. Coming outside to Aviles. She rolls one over. Ooh, scooped up by Mahi, but no one there to get the second hit. Valley's passing troubles continue. And it's an early 2-0 lead for Griswold. Clark again with his serve. There's a little better one. Come to the middle for Madden, but it's blocked right back in her face by Cameron Lathrop. The 2 poison pills from game 1 have come to visit again in game 2. And boy, that's a killer serve right there by Hannah Clark. That was an absolute bullet that Jamie Pullen could not quite handle. Understandable. That's a rough one. Valley faithful cheering their girls on, trying to will them to win. Another block. Ava Boyles with a quick reaction to get a hand on it, but couldn't put it anywhere in particular. And it's quickly 5-0 for Griswold. That is deep, but yeah, I thought it was going to go out, but Ava got her hands on it, and it's 6-0 Griswold. Looks like Coach Scott wants to make a substitution, try and right the ship here. Sami Miller's going to check in for Ada Boyles and play that left side back row right now for the outside hitter position. Another bullet comes right at Sami and coming my way. No dice, 7-0. Quite a service run here for Hannah Clark, 6 points and counting. That's a good pass by Sami. Here comes Jamie. She does the soft tap over. I talked about that earlier. Keeps the blockers off balance. It gets the blockers off balance. They're expecting the hard hit. Something soft comes and they don't know what to do with it. I guess Coach Scott knows what she's talking about, huh? Pretty clever. All right, Ava Boyles checks back in to do what she's really specializes in, which is some front row play. Time for her to hit on her way across the front row. Serve from Jamie is scooped up. Here comes a push across. Nice job by Alina. Yeah, that one hit the ceiling. Shoot. Just barely brushed the ceiling tile up there, and you can have that happen on your own side, but you can't have it happen on the way over the other side. That's the ruling there. Just gave the ceiling a little kiss on the way by. And so it's a quick side out. Sarah Aviles with the, whoops, she didn't like that toss. She's got herself a little running, jumping serve. Gonna try again. Oh. We'll take it. Now we'll take what they can get. Hey, I always want to say hello to some of our viewers. Guy and Peg out there in Hawaii. What a shame. Tuned in to the Valley TV for the volleyball games, just as they always do for their granddaughter Ava Boyles. Hello, Guy. Hello, Peg. Hope the weather in Hawaii is lovely. As the point goes to Griswold. Nice job by Lyle Pittman there to scoop up that ball and put it back into the hands of the Griswold server. Happens to be my son. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's got a future at Wimbledon, if you ask me. Not as a tennis player, no, as a ball boy. That is... Okay, yeah, that's out. I thought it might have been deflected at the net. Kylie Curler with the swing that just goes a little long. 10-2, big commanding lead for the Griswold Wolverines here in game 2, and things not looking so hot for your Warriors right now as another serve is shanked there. A little bit of miscommunication in the back row about whose ball that was. I think ultimately went off the arms of sophomore Madison Deviser. Here's the serve from Haley Hill. Oh. Rather a comedy of errors there for Valley on the receive, but it ends up going across, so we'll take it. And then it goes into the net for Amanda Breller. And, yeah, that'll work. Carly Curler now to serve with an 8-point deficit, 11-3. Coming outside. Skillfully bumped across. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Little miscommunication there. It happens to us all. And so it's point to Valley. Carly keeps the serve. The senior co-captain playing in her second to last regular season game of her Valley career. Free ball coming over. Ava scoops it up. Sent back to her. Now, I think that was 4. What do we got? Oh, okay. They're saying point Valley. I thought that was going to go as a 4th hit on Valley. Instead, it is some kind of violation of where the block took place without the ball getting a chance to even reach the net. Interesting ruling, one that the Griswold parents are interested in the explanation. Perhaps they should be content with their 6-point lead. My son appreciated that one. No, we love the Griswold parents too. Little conversation now between the captains and the officials about the ruling there. Okay. Interesting. The ball is going to Griswold. The scoreboard hasn't changed yet. There it goes. It goes to 11-4. Probably is going to go now to 12-4. Yes, indeed. All right. To be honest, folks, I thought that was the call. I was surprised when they gave the point to Valley, because what happened was the ball hit the net and came back. All right. Back in action here. That one's punched into Never Never Land by Mahi Shah. And it's 13-4 in favor of the Wolverines. Valley needing to turn this mojo around. Kathy Scott's going to look for some solutions. It's rough out there right now. Too many wayward passes. The serves are not being received successfully. And you don't need to know a whole lot more than that, because it's 13-4 Griswold. Well, we'll see what else Valley can come up with here. Stranger things have happened in the world of sport, and certainly I've seen some volleyball games turn around on a heartbeat, basically. Earlier in this season, Valley had one go the wrong way, where we had a 2-0 lead on Coggins in this very gym, only to see that evaporate and turn into a 3-2 victory for Coggins. So perhaps Coach Scott has got a little something up her sleeve there and can encourage her girls to turn the page on this rough start and play a little better defense. Given a few good passes, things could turn. Starts right there. It starts with a serve receive. Here we go. We get a chance. Mahi sends it forward. Alina with the bump set. Ava's there to hit it, and that is a kill. Well, there we go. Brilliant timeout there, Coach Scott. Very nice hit by Ava. Madison Advisor checks out from her back row defensive specialist position, and Jamie Pullen comes in to play outside hitter for Valley. Ava rewarded with the serve for her good work on that last hit. Here it comes. And there was a little miscommunication there from the Griswold back line. And that spells ace for Valley. (13-6). Valley got some work to do to close the gap in this one. The jump serve comes. Oh, it's a tough one. Comes down low. Nicely dug out. Oh, beautifully done by Alina Crosby at the net there. Bang, bang play. Mahi Shah showing why she has been substituted in for Emma Counter as Valley's libero. And then Alina showing why she probably deserves recognition as an all-conference player for Valley at setter. Just making the athletic plays all the time, as well as just being a great setter in general. Hey, Ava Boyles with another ace. Olivia Doyle does her level best to scoop that one up, but can't do the job. And so it's 13-8 Valley. Like I said, things can turn quickly. Maybe Ava can ring off a few more. Here it comes. Oh, it's close to the net, and so it's pushed across on second. Coming Jamie Pullen here on the outside. It is blocked at the net. Boy, the blocking game of this Griswold Wolverine team is really hurting Valley. It's tough when you get the good pass, the good set, the good hit even, and it's just sent back at you by a great blocker. That one comes in low, and Carly manages it again on second hit. Alina sends it across. Oh, look at that. Hannah Clark just sort of sidearm smacks that ball, and it hits the tape just right and skitters across into the floor. Point goes to Griswold. Amanda Breller keeps the serve. Scooped up by Mahi. Here comes to Jamie. She pushes over. Here comes to Vilas. Passed up by Carly. Attempt to set there by Ava, but it got pretty far out of bounds, and would have taken a perfect hit to get that one through the uprights there. Those antennae you see on top of the net, folks, are out of bounds markers, and if the ball doesn't go between them, it's not in play. Nice job deflecting up there, but ultimately it ends in a kill by Sarah Vilas. And things opening back up again. It's 17-8 now. Nice service run by Amanda Breller. She sends another short one. Ava is able to scoop it up and send it across. Comes to the middle. Carly can't handle that one, and it's a kill for Audrey Strimska. Yeah, we clearly have ourselves a tough matchup here tonight, folks. Valley shorthanded and without its most important defensive player in Emma Counter, and Griswold clearly a program that's in pretty strong shape. We have seen ourselves 4 teams from the Eastern Connecticut Conference this year so far, and all 4 of them have been pretty sturdy. None of them with losing records. None of them looking like they were at any big risk to lose to a smaller school like Valley. But kudos to Coach Scott. She likes to play up to the higher competition, work our girls hard, get them an opportunity to be exposed to what they might see if they make a deep run into states at some point. So again, she'll try to rally the troops. They have an 18-8 deficit here in game 2 and trailing 1-0 in games. Here's the buzzer indicating the end of the timeout. And we'll head back to the court. Let's see if Valley can do something with Amanda Breller's serve here. And then comes to Mahi. Carly bumps it up. Jamie hits it across. Pretty nice hit. Looks like it's going to make it across, though. Everybody does the right things on the free ball. Carla able to get a hand on that ball there, but I think it was far enough from everyone, but no one thought it was theirs. By the time they figured that out, it's too late. Nice pass up from Carly. Here comes to Jamie. Oop, it's behind her though. Oh, that one hit the antenna that I mentioned before, and therefore it's out. Commanding 20-8 lead now for the Griswold Wolverines. Now they need to turn the tide here pretty quickly if they want to have a chance in this one. Oh, looks like again that was met at the net by Strimska. The hit may or may not have made it across without her there, but since she hit the ball, it stayed in play. Valley was able to knock it around a little bit, but no luck getting the point. Breller continues with the serve. Free ball coming across. Dug up. Here comes Aviles. She hits it to Ava Boyles. Oops. Wow, okay, nice job by Alina Crosby. That one came ricocheting hard off the I-beam up top. All right, hey. Nice job by our own blocker, Mackenzie Navajo, on that play. And she'll go and get the serve now. See if she can take a bite out of this big Griswold lead. That one's right at the net. Ooh, Jamie swings hard, hits it, but it goes wide. And just like that, it's already side out for Griswold. They make a couple of substitutions. Time for Olivia Doyle, the libero, to serve. Bump set across to Jamie. Nice job by Doyle to dig that one up. Here comes the big middle hitter. Ooh, okay, I guess that was in. I thought it was out. The kill goes to Cameron Lathrop, the junior middle hitter. Tall one there in the middle, number 25. Here's the serve from Doyle, scooped up by Mayan Shah. Here comes Jamie. Nice job, great hit from Jamie, nice and deep. Came down right around the line. And only the Crosby will step to the serve. Looking to make a little more of a game of this late. Nice job by Griswold setter, Hannah Clark. That one gets up off the ceiling. Oh, nice reaction there. And it's sent across. Wow, what a play. So that was tipped at the net, and then a couple of great reactions to keep it going, and then, wow, block is redirected. This is an exciting point, folks. Good job. Oh! Nice hit in the end by Aviles. Wow. Tip of the cap to both teams on that play. Well, Hannah Clark. It's funny, 2 years ago, our setter was named Hannah Clark. Not Hannah Clark. Yeah, 2 years ago, our setter was named Hannah Clark, only she had an H at the end of her name. This Hannah's H is missing. Either that or, well, no, I guess it was never assigned. She was never assigned a second H, folks. That's the story there. All right, here's Clark with the serve. Jamie's able to get there, but yeah, it's a bad place to send that, and Aviles gets another kill. And this game 2 goes to the Griswold Wolverines by a score of 25-10. They are firmly in control of this one with no signs to indicate so far that Valley has much of a chance to rally and come back in this one. We'll see what they can come up with. Game 3 on the way, but not before. It's time for our serving contest. We're going to go ahead and kill the audio so that we can not be copyrighted by YouTube. I'm going to get on the horn to the folks.
Are you guys ready? Gotta get set up on the other side, so just a minute.
All right, folks, welcome back for Game 3. We apologize for the sound going out there. We have to make sure that YouTube does not take our videos down from hearing copyrighted music. let's give a little tip of the cap to the band Heart for the song Barracuda, written by Ann Wilson, Roger Fisher, Nancy Wilson, and Michelle DeRozier. We certainly mean no harm, and we collect no money from our humble videos here at Valley TV. We hope you won't object. All right, here we go in game 3, folks. Once again, Hannah Clark back going to work, and one little substitution. Salmi Miller's in to play middle of the back row there. Subbing in for Ava Boyles, and nice job there on the kill by Jamie Poland. Valley gets an early lead here, 1-0. We'll take it. See if they can continue the magic. That one is long, sure enough. 2-0, it's hit long. Alina Crosby keeps the serve. Bullet serve comes across. Here comes the Avila Soap. She goes for the tip kill, but not enough on that one. And look at this, we got ourselves a 3-0 lead early in game 3 for them. Here comes the serve. Another good low, hard one. And it's an ace. Nice job by Alina Crosby on that serve. Here it comes. Aviles pulls that one up, and it's coming back to her on the set. She pops that one over. Salmi Miller with a good pass. And Jamie Poland with the little slow motion kill there. Guys got a little something going here in game 3. It's 5-0 early. Here it comes. Whew, almost miscommunicated. Well, it was probably miscommunicated, but not for a fatal length of time. Polly pushes that one across, and here it is at the net. It's over and in. Point goes to Valley. Looked like a 50-50 call there. The down judge says it's in. She's right on top of the ball, so she knows. Here's the serve from Alina. That one's a little too deep. But great service run for Alina Crosby. She racks up 5 points. In addition to the first side out for Valley, so it's 6-1 now. Hannah Clark, the setter for Griswold, will do that running serve. Oh, nice try there by Mahi Shah. Salmi Miller couldn't handle the serve, and so it'll go as an ace for Clark. Pull it, but it's into the net, and Valley will gladly take that one. Here comes Ava Boyles to check in and do a little bit of her work in the front row while Salmi Miller heads to the bench. Jamie Poland with the serve. Ooh, that one goes long. I was just getting ready to compliment Jamie. She's been a very consistent server. Yeah, she has been a very consistent server. So she still deserves the compliment, but unsuccessful in that attempt. Coming back across now. Here comes Ava. Oh, that one didn't make it over. She got a tight set there. Tight meaning tight to the net, close to the net, and tried to punch it. A good strategic idea. It just was not quite there. And Aviles will serve for Griswold. Sinking serve. There's a better set. Oh, nice job on that. Oh my goodness, is that? Holy gosh. I cannot believe that got across safely. Oh, wow. That was one of the more unique plays I've seen here. That player was virtually parallel to the net, but somehow was able to get that ball up and to take an arc across and over without hitting the antenna. The serve from Mahi Shah is handled. Here comes the hit from the middle, and it's good. Kill for Cameron Lathrop there. She gets a seat on the bench for her trouble, and in comes Haley Hill, the defensive specialist. It's a serve. Madison, the visor, scoops it up, but it has to be handled by Carly instead of Alina there. Nice push across by Mackenzie Navisor. Almost gets the kill on it, but not quite. Carly's going to get a chance. Oh, nice job. She found a little seam in the defense there. Sent it diagonal shot across the net. And it's side out to Valley. Carly gets the serve. Yeah, coming in short. That one hit the net. (9-6) in favor of the Warriors. Force of habit in this one to say it's in favor of the Wolverines, but Valley is still holding on to a 3-point lead here. Here's the serve. Mahi gets the pass. Mackenzie with the hit that goes about 4 feet long. This is Caranda Ruggiero, whose name I haven't said a whole lot. Gosh, a freshman, most impressive. Freshman playing varsity, good work for her. Here comes Ava Boyles, and she's rifles that one. Ruggiero unable to handle it. No shame in that. That was quite a hit. Madison Deviser checking out, and Jamie Pullen comes back in. And Ava Boyles will head back to serve. A little bit of discussion taking place. Oh, okay. I think we were waiting on something to be happening with the Griswold defense there. Here's the serve from Ava. It's a nice one. That one goes over. Jamie hits it, but it is dug up. Popped over by Aviles from the back row. Oh, nice set. Jamie pulling with the tip there. Hit across. Uh-oh, that's trouble. Oh, nice job there. Can Ava get there? Yes, she can. Oh, but it's long. Really good bang-bang play by both players there. But in the end, it goes point to Griswold. Bumped across there. Good job digging that out. And this one's coming my way, and mishit by Griswold leads to the Valley point and the side out. Valley still hanging on to a 3-point lead here, so progress being made, folks. 11-8 as Mackenzie Navisor picks up the serve. The senior co-captain sends it across. Here comes the set to Aviles. Scooped up there by Carly Kurla. Jamie's hit is met at the net and popped up, and we have ourselves a double hit. Setter Hannah Clark with a rare error there. She's had herself a very clean game, done some good setting for Griswold tonight. Whew. Some athletic play over there on Griswold. Madden tips it over. Oh, nice job scooping that one up. And here comes the set across to Jamie Pullen from the outside. Aviles with a good dig there. Oh, goodness. Wow, that came down so hard off the ceiling. Good job by Alina. Here comes Aviles with a hit. Carly's there. Oh, great job. Alina bumping it backward on bang-bang play after just having struck the ball. Oh, man, oh man, good stuff. I mean, Valley got nothing to hang their heads about on that point. Some really great athletic play, but in the end, Griswold is able to get the kill. And it's 12-9 in favor of the Warriors now as libero Olivia Doyle serves it over. And, yep, called in right at the line. Tricky play, almost looked like it hit off her foot from my vantage point here. Doyle keeps the serve. Here it comes. Uh-oh, wrong way. Well, it's also kind of the wrong way. Okay, there we go. That's the right way. Madden Riley hits it over. Coming right to the net there. And Aviles can't handle it. And Valley restores its 3-point lead at 13-10. It's been kind of hovering around that mark, sometimes 2, sometimes 4. Right now 3. Alina Crosby will serve for Valley, trying to widen the lead. Scooped up, and here comes to Aviles again. Deflected up, good job there. Madden's got to hit a free one over. All right, this time Carly's going to set it. Oh, not well though. Double hit. Sometimes that's going to happen when your setter is the one making the initial pass. She can't hit it to herself. So nice try by Carly though. Here's Clark, Hannah Clark again with the serve. Sami Miller can't handle it in the back row, and it goes to Griswold, and they've closed that lead to just 1 now. It's 13-12. Coming in hot, but Salmi gets that one. Here comes Jamie Pullen. She hits it across. Good reaction there by the libero, and good work at the net there by Jamie Pullen. Salmi will take a seat, and Ava comes back in. And Jamie will go to the serve. Nice serve by Jamie. Pushed across on second hit. Carly sends it to the middle. Oh, what do we got? Oh, okay. Excuse me. We were playing on our side. I didn't hear the whistle either, girls. But ball was whistled dead. Apparently, we had ourselves a double hit on the set. And Valley opens its lead back up to 3 at 15-12. Another good serve for Jamie Pullen. There's that serve I was telling you about earlier. Free ball coming. Alina gets the set to Carly. That one gets into the ceiling. Well, safely across from Griswold. Here comes the set to Ava Boyles on the outside. Nice job by Ava to get that one. Here's Carly up. Didn't quite send it up in the right trajectory there, and that one ends up into the net. Time for Madison Advisor to play a little defense as Jamie Pullen gets a break. And time for the senior co-captain, Sarah Aviles, to serve for Griswold. Uh-oh, that one's right at the net. Oh, good job by Alina, the one-handed. Get that one. Ava sends it over. Coming outside. Uh-oh, yeah. Mahi Shah gets a hand on it, but can't handle it, and it's the kill for Amanda Breller, the junior outside hitter. Not a lot of weaknesses in this Griswold team that this announcer can identify. Seem to be strong all the way around the court. Oh, great job. Oh, boy, you have two people make a great play like that, and then it's just poked it right back down. Alina did a great job getting a fist on the ball after it deflected on the net. Then Carly is able to give it a punch across, and Ella Pittman checks into the game. Carly Curla will get her first break. It's deep. Here comes to Ella. She sends across. And Ava Boyle sends the free ball over. And that is tipped across and down. Nice job by Griswold there on that play. Vilas continuing with the serve, and now Griswold with its first lead of this game 3. 16-15. Oh boy, traffic jam. Madden Riley had the right idea there. Again, the serve hits the tape, and Alina has to make an athletic reaction. Gets the ball in the air, but then couldn't get out of the way of Madden, who was trying to go get there. Here comes to Ava. Oh, nice job. She's able to hit into the block, but off the side of it. And it is a point for Valley on the kill for Ava Boyles. A common refrain in this 2019 season for Valley Volleyball. Here comes Mahi Shah with a serve. That one's sent across. Here comes to the middle. Big hit, but it's out of bounds. Oh, whoop. Yep, okay. Ref initially pointing in the wrong direction, but quickly realizes error, and Valley point, and it is 17-all. Here's Mahi with the serve. That one's over. And over again. Oh, that's trouble. Cameron Lathrop, all probably 5'11" or 6 feet of her, says, I can handle that ball. Here comes Haley Hill into serve, replacing Lathrop with an 18-17 lead. Griswold looking to close this one out in 3 games. Valley putting up a little more of a fight this time. Ella Pittman with a set of the wayward pass there. Goes across. Here comes from Griswold. Mackenzie Navisor hits, but it is scooped up. Oh, steered over by Arena and then hit by Ella Pittman there. Here comes the hit. Oh, off the hands of Mahi Shah. And it's point Griswold. Good job by the outside there by Breller. Coach Scott wants to call a timeout. She's still trying to win this thing, folks, and I can't blame her. That's her job after all. But it is 19-17 Griswold right now. They've taken a 2-point lead heading down the home stretch of this game 3. And Coach Scott doesn't want to call it a night yet. She wants to play another one, maybe 2 if she can. That would be preferred number, in fact. Finish this game, then play 2 more. But the Wolverines may have a little something to say about that. I'm told I'm on camera now, so why don't I go look at the camera and smile nice and pretty. Yeah, it's been a nice, far cleaner game 3 for Valley, cleaning up the serve receiving, and that's made a huge difference. They've gotten much more opportunity to swing away at the ball, giving Alina some passes she can handle. She's sending some beautiful sets, as always, to Valley's hitters, and we're seeing some offense take place as a result. Griswold, though, not going down without a fight in this game 3, and Valley's got some work to do, facing a 2-point deficit here as the senior defensive specialist Haley Hill steps up to serve. Coming in short, and it's just in and on the line. Judgment call there that goes the wrong way for Valley. It'll go for an ace, and the Hill now will look to push forward. Closing in on victory now. Ah, 4 hits. Ella Pittman unsuccessful pushing that one across. And it's 21-17. Valley needs to put the brakes on this run right now for Hill. Here goes Ella. Nice hit there. If I pay a little extra attention to what Ella's doing, it's because she's my daughter. Nice hit there by Mackenzie Navisor. Oh, that one's deep. That one's coming to Ava Boyles, and she hits it hard, but it's dug up again, this time by Aviles. Back row hitting now for her. Oh, nice job by Alina to get under that ball, but no one can do all that. That's a pretty good play for Valley. Again, this is a pretty fundamentally sound Griswold team, and they had some good opportunities to put them away on that point, but Griswold keeps soaping them up. Here comes to Ella. Hey, she gets the hit. Little tap off the net that goes down, and that'll go for a kill for my daughter. The sophomore right side hitter. She steps out, and Carly Curla, the starting right side hitter, steps in. Carly hits the serve over. That one comes across the back row, and free ball comes. Here goes Ava Boyles with an opportunity to swing away. Woo! That one gets up into the ceiling. Coming across now. Here's another opportunity for Ava, and she hits it off the blockers and out. Nice job by Ava there. She gets the kill, and Valley closes the gap. 22-19. Still a chance in this one, folks. Hang on to your hats. Valley's coming for it. Oh, that's not going to help, though. Carly sends her second serve into the net, and it's now 23-19. The Wolverines just 2 points away from winning this match. Miranda Ruggiero, the freshman, serves that one across Madison Deviser with the perfect pass. The set to Ava, and she smacks that to the floor. Excellent work in all three phases of that possession there for Valley. A great pass from Madison. A lovely looking set from Alina, and then the vicious, vicious kill from Ava Boyles. Good work by Valley on that play. 23-20 now as Ava steps back to serve. Opportunity to maybe close the gap here a little bit. But we'll see what the Wolverines have to say about that. Here goes Ava. And that'll do. That's an ace for Valley. Nice serve by Ava. She finds a spot where the Griswold serve receive can't handle it. 23-21 as Ava takes another shot at it. Very quiet here in the gym as she prepares her serve. That one is passed